Hey, good evening. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I'm your host, Man. Hope you're having a good day and doing well. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content. Want to say thank you to our sponsors, Prestige Finance, lending a helping hand when you need it most. Please give them a call at 876-884-7390. Let them know you're calling them from I Am Sure Sports. And here's what will happen. You will get $100,000 loan. No, yes, no processing fee. No processing fee, same day processing, and 0 to 4% interest rate. You can't beat that. They're located in Linstead, St. Catherine, Jamaica. As you see in the description, this video is about the young Jamaican footballer. His name is Peter McGregor, former McGraw High footballer. He's now 21 years old. He turned 21 on the 2nd of January. He's a center forward. And in 2021, he made a move to Sweden, to Djurgården, right? Where he was, after that, he was loaned out to at Videberg in the same Sweden. Was doing well, really loved by his parent club and the club that he was at on loan. I mean, he was about to break into the team, doing superb in training. I mean, banging in the goals, good performance, good attitude, right attitude. And man, yeah, he had an injury. Can I say it? He had a very, very tough injury. He had a tackle that was made on him like almost a couple of days, the last training session before he would have made his debut. Can you imagine that youngster going over there to try to make something of his life, and then series of unfortunate events? But hey, there is always a way to get back on track, and this Peter McGregor is on a pathway to do that. So he had a tear in his lateral meniscus and he had to undergo surgery. All right. They said that it was a minor tear, and he was expected to rehab 6 to 8 weeks just for rehab. And of course, you know that he would have to get into good physical condition, get back into much sharpness. So what happened is that they thought it best for his recovery and to be around family that he would return to Jamaica and get back into fitness. All right. So he's out here. His recovery has been going well, and he has been working out with Dumby Holden. Dumby Holden plays in the JPL. I think they're around fourth position now, having a good start to this season. Have a good coach out there in Harold Thomas. Also, Mr. Paul Christie is also part of the setup there. Have a good team, and they have been playing some good football. Have a good forward in Bygrave as well. And here's what is about to happen when the window reopens in March. As a part of getting back into tip-top shape, Peter McGregor will be registered at Dumby Holden, and this is with the hope of again improving his condition to go back to Sweden where he was. And so, I mean, I think this is a win-win. This is a win for the club in Sweden, a win for Peter McGregor, and a win for Dumby Holden, right? And I want to see this youngster excel. I want to see him succeed. He came from, like I said, McGraw High. I think he was at Racing, was connected to Anthony Patrick, who seemed to do good work with a lot of these youngsters out there in St. Catherine, doing a good work. And so here's the thing. We want to see these youngsters excel. You may be saying, well, he's 21. But when you think about the fact that he was at a McGraw and this opportunity opened for him, you want him to do well so that other players in that community, in that space, can be inspired by the move that he is making. I hope they take their time with his recovery. I don't expect him to play full games and to play every game. And here is why. So far, the league has been played on the artificial turf up there at the Captain Horace Burrell Center of Excellence. I don't know if that would be the best place to play on consistently, given the kind of operation on his knee that he had to do. So I hope that his agent, his handlers will be mindful of that. And maybe by that time, let's hope that as the measures, the pandemic measures are being lifted, eased, and relaxed, that we can have some games and some of our better grass surfaces like the Stadium East, Drauxall, Catherine Hall, Sabina Park, National Stadium. So some of the games can be played so that a young player like Peter McGregor can continue his recovery and his improvement. So let's say it again. Peter McGregor, he's back in Jamaica, having suffered a major injury, had to do an operation. He's here, not idling, but getting back into full fitness, recovering well. And as soon as he's back to his tip-top shape, I'm sure that his handlers and his agents will be bringing him back into Europe, where he can continue his development and progress. I also believe that if he were to really get going, he's a good option as a striker. He's very good. Like I said, he was doing well until he had this injury out there. People may be saying he's fresh, but he's 21. We have 4 years. By that time, by 2026, he'll be 25 years old. Just about what they say, entering into the primed years of his footballing career. So I think it is a very interesting one. Again, it will also serve as an inspiration to all those persons out there in St. Catherine, especially the McGrath family. So we wish the player all the best, and we are looking forward to hearing and seeing things from him. So keep your eye out for him. Couple of weeks before the window opens in the JPL in March, and again, he's at Dunbeholden, and I think he's going to be sticking and staying at that club. This is the On the Move segment of I Am Sure Sports, just highlighting some of the local players, the Jamaican players, whether home or abroad, who are on the move, moving from club, moving from city to city, country to country, to just let you know what's happening with them. Again, remember, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not, leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts are on the content. Also, as we close, want to say a big thank you again to the sponsors of this video. Prestige Finance, lending a helping hand when you need it most. For all your loans right now of up to 100,000 Jamaican dollars, check out Prestige Finance. Call them at 876-884-7390. If you tell them you heard about them from I Am Sure Sports, and you visit them, you will have no processing fee to pay, same day processing. And here's the good news, 0 to 4% interest rate. Thank you so much for tuning in to I Am Sure Sports. I'm your host, yours truly, the one and only Mannings Man.